Okay. What's that? Oh, okay, then we'll just do the... It's on? Okay. So what I want you to do is just to listen and see whether how you hear the guitar, the drums, and the two vocals. And Michal, let's do a join together. You will be able to. Do you see that? Now what do you see, Emily? What's that? It should go away. So it's, I know, and that's what the thing is. There is definitely this delay. Crocs are coming off, man. The Crocs are coming off. I know there is about a minute. It's just the way it is because that's the way it is. And that's why I wanted you to kind of listen to see what is there, because also how the sound will be different. So do you hear stuff coming through on there, though? Okay.
Hello.
Did you hear? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start playing. And then, just once you've heard it, just let us know. That's okay. Check 1, check 2. People see sound checks.
Check.
Okay. This is a sound check. If anybody's out there watching early, hello. When you hear the sound of coming, hear the drummer drumming, I want you to join together with the band. We don't move in no particular direction, and we don't make no connections. I want you to join together with the band. Come on, join together, join together, join together with the band. Come on, join together, join together, join together with the band. Do you have earbuds too, Ava? For your own self? What's not working? Okay. You won't be able, you won't hear the drums without it. Just to let you know. Yeah. Hey Emily, what are you hearing? What were you hearing? No, when we were singing the song, you were able to hear both vocals and both instruments? Huh? Can you come over here? Hi. Were you able to hear? Okay, there's 2 vocals there and there's 2 instruments. So if you could tell me what you hear. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. We're going to start. Okay. Join together. Join together. Join together with the band. Come on, join together. Join together. Join together with the band. Cool. One love, one mind. Let's get together and feel alright. As it was beginning, one love, I'm pleading for mankind. Let's get together and feel alright. So it shall be in the end. One love, one night, let's get together and feel alright. Okay. Let's give thanks and praise to the one, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Hello, everybody. We are in the middle of our sound check, and we'll be ready to go in about 5 minutes. You were not hearing the second voice. Okay, so Michal, just you sing by yourself. Just okay. Listen, just you sing. Okay, Michal, just you sing. Join together.
Testing. I don't know.
No,
why.
I heard you just fine in here.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
You
fine
can,
too. So
yeah. So she may not be
know.
hearing it because okay, just you sing.
Yeah, maybe because we were
Okay.
harmonizing, maybe.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll be doing this. Okay, so. Come on.
My vocal is a lot lower than yours.
Okay. What do you hear?
David, can you see me on the screen? Is it?
No, the camera's facing this way. So you're not gonna be. I don't have a double camera.
No. I don't
Oh, you mean the thing there?
Yeah. Can you see the?
Let me hear.
Join together. Join together. Join together with the band.
Yeah, you were also singing louder that second time. You weren't singing very loud when you were just doing it by yourself. Was that a thumbs up, Emily? Okay, great. Okay, my vocals up to here. My vocals up to here. Let me hear you sing again, Michal.
Join together. Join together. Join together.
Okay,
with
now
the
play
band.
it down at your. Now take it down where it was. Where you so.
Join.
So you'd be Join.
Join.
No, here. But
together.
listen to this. What's the biggest band around? And you know what you found. Come on, join together with the land. Join together. Join together. Join together Thank you. Hey, Emily. Hey, can you get us a glass of water, please? Oh, you have?
Yeah, I
if
got
you
some.
can get
Thank
me
you.
a glass of water, please. Yeah. This is what sound checks are about.
It's about to start, huh?
Yeah, we have 1 more minute. And we may even give it to 8:01 for people to, in case there's any challenges for people getting onto the YouTube stream. Oh man, you set me up. If you could just put on the floor right there, so I'll just grab it so I don't accidentally All right, we're going to go 1 more minute before we get started. Hi, everybody. Okay. Hey, Emily. Did you think so? Okay, thank you. Good old Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Okay, I'm going to give about 1 more minute here. All right. Well, hi, everybody. This is DrDavid. Welcome to our concert this evening. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this where we're actually playing live stream only, but not through Zoom. I actually have a full little studio set up over here. Being joined tonight by my good friend Michal Friedman, who's keeping a nice, safe physical distance way across our waiting room. Hello. And so you'll be joined by, we are being joined by Michal tonight, and he'll be laying down the grooves for us. The purpose of this evening, as you know, is to speak about social justice and universal love and mutual respect. And for the most part, we are going to let the music speak for itself tonight. But I did want to make an opening statement. So paraphrasing the Declaration of Independence, all people are created equal. But as we've seen, all people are not treated equally. Tonight I offer this concert to our community, to you, to our world. It is amazing to see the changes that have started to unfold over the last 3 weeks. The level in which people and organizations have taken a stand and have become more involved in promoting change is at a level we have never seen before, at least in our lifetime, my lifetime. As we continue to grapple with what's going on, I am seeing in an unprecedented way that we all have the ability to make things better. As a physician, I took an oath, above all, do no harm. It is my dream that as a society, as well as individually, we can all follow these words. Okay. So throughout our American history, we have certainly been presented with different types of songs about love and songs about protest and songs about just how we're going to make it through this crazy world of ours. And that's what our theme is going to be today. And so I thought that this would be a really great song for us to start off with. This is a Bob Dylan song. It was released about 50 years ago, and the messages still ring true today, and that's what the beauty of music is all about. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that it's soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If the harm of you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't blink too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming, for the losers now will be later doing, for the times they are a-changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging, it'll soon shake your windows, rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one, you can't lend a hand, for the times they are a-changing. The line, it is drawn, the curse, it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, and the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly faded, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. For the times they are a-changing. For the times they are a-changing. All right. So it's definitely weird playing, and there's also about a 30-second delay from what we are doing to what you are hearing, and so it's interesting to also not have an audience who we're able to get feedback on. But so hopefully you enjoy that. So this is a song that many of you know. We good? Michal, if you could turn my guitar down just a slight bit in the main, but not in the monitors, the slightest bit. All right. Thanks, Mom, for that. All right. So this is a song that was written a couple decades back. You probably have heard it if you're of a certain age. It was originally written for starving people in Africa. We Are the World. And as with so many songs, the lyrics that were written many years ago for something different is so appropriate for today. So, We Are the World. There comes a time when we heed a certain call. We're going to stop that, and I'm going to actually change this to a key that I can sing it in, because I forgot to put this little capo on here. And this is what makes good music potentially become from bad music. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We must go on, knowing day by day that we can all make a change. We're all a part of one great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's keep giving. There's a choice we're making, and we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We send them our love, they know that we all care, and the world will be stronger and free. We all can change, as we've seen across this land, and so we must all lend a hand. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's keep giving. We're making, and we're saving our own life. It's true, we'll make a better day, you and me. When you're down and out, when they're down and out, there seems no hope at all. And if you just believe, know where we can fall. Well, let's realize that a change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There is a choice we're making, and we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day for you and me. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, and we're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day for you and me. It's true, we'll make a better day for you and me. It's true, we'll make a better day for you and me. All right. Thank you, Capo. All right. So songs about love and and our friends would, of course, one of the main themes of many Beatles songs. And this is a song that I mashed together about 7 years ago now, and two Beatles songs that kind of just seem to fit perfectly together. Momentary technical difficulty. There we go. What would you think if I said love. Could it be anybody? I want someone to love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be done. Nothing you can say, but you can learn to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can't be made. Nothing you can save that can't be saved. Nothing you can say, but you can learn to play the game. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Do you need anybody? I need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want someone to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when I turn out the lights? I can't tell you, no, it's mine. Oh, I get high, little my friends. I get high, little my friends. Gonna try to live my friends. Oh, I get high, little my friends. I get high, little my friends. I'm gonna try to live my friends. I get high, little my friends. Everything? The guitar. Can you turn my guitar down just a little bit more? And we sound check this whole thing too. Although if it's too loud for everything, you can turn it down a little bit on your side. But it sounds like it's my guitar maybe a little loud. So hopefully we got this. All right. So this song is a song that I... Lower on here? Nah, so this is a song that I wrote back in 1994. 596, somewhere around there, when I was driving down Alligator Alley heading back home to South Florida. And as one kind of world event comes to another, this continues to be a song, again, that, lyrics were written for one thing, but again, it seems to kind of fit in a lot of different circumstances. So we're going to take a couple seconds while Michal loses his long sleeve shirt there. There we go. So you can't see all that stuff going on behind the scenes here, but lots of goings on here, as you can tell. In fact, while he's doing that, I'm going to take a quick sip of water.
I'm back now.
Back and better than ever. All right. Ready? Okay. Walking down the road one day, I had to rub my eyes. What I saw before me had caught me by surprise. My destiny was before me, my vision finally clear. How could something so far away also be so near? I saw a double rainbow, a double rainbow. The darkness of the clouds had got me feeling down. Had to find my happy face, I had to lose my frown. But over the horizon, the colors spoke to me. Finally found the answer, I finally was free. I saw a double rainbow, a double rainbow. Illusion or reality, look inside to know. I saw a double rainbow, double rainbow. My double rainbow. And sometime you'll hear verse 3. We kind of skip that. But when the song ends, the song ends. All right. So, of course, music such as this would also not be complete if we didn't bring some Bob Marley into our mix here. This is actually the first time I'm actually playing this song whole as opposed to a mashup that I did. So, but it seems appropriate for now, so we're going to play it just like it is.
And I also want to say hi, honey. Thank you for letting me play with David tonight. Love you.
Hi, Meredith. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Let them all pass, all the dirty remarks. There is one question I really have to ask. One, if there's a place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt all mankind just to save his own beliefs. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. As it was beginning, I pleaded to mankind. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if Tom Petty wrote this next song as an actual protest song, but certainly it sounds like one to me. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down, but I stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, yeah, we'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, yeah, will stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, yeah, will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Now I won't back down. All right. So this is a song that I was introduced to by a band, Donna the Buffalo, that we follow. The author of this song is Tara Nevins. Hi, Tara. How are you doing? Yeah, this is a song that always has just greatly picked me up. Love hearing this song in concert. Love hearing the song. And it's a great sing-along song once you know it. Maybe you'll pick it up by the end. 2, 3, 4. Blue sky lights up the universal day. The sun's still sinking in its usual way. No doubt a circle in the universal maze. Round and round till the monkey steps 2 feet off the ground. Wake up and light the tree that you climb on. Grab a leaf and meet the new morning sun. No doubt on a limb when you turn it on. Climb, 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 every day is just a state of mind. My, 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 everybody gets high on love, 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 everybody gets high. My, 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 everybody gets by, everybody gets high on love. Meant to start again between a wise man and a fool. Here's a riddle in the middle, it'll do you no good. No doubt a reason to believe in visiting. No more read between the lines on the TV screen. My, 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 everybody gets high on love, 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 everybody gets high. My, 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 everybody gets high, everybody gets high on love. La, 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 la. Jet set, rock bottom, take a seat at the beach. What you got and what you not may be a bit out of reach. No doubt a silly prospect and a waste of time. Shine, 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 every day is just a state of mind. My, 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 everybody gets high on love, 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 everybody gets high. My, 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 everybody gets by, everybody gets high on love. La, 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 Okay, so we're gonna slow this one down just a little bit here. Actually, more than just a little bit. Okay. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no hatred too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You might say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. You might say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. All right. All right. So some songs make you think, and then there's some songs who just makes you gather round. And this is one of those songs. When you hear the sound of coming, hear the drummer drumming, want you to join together with the band. We don't move in no particular direction, and we don't make no collections. Come on, join together with the band. Won't you join together, join together, join together with the band. Come on, join together, join together, join together with the band. Do you really think I care what you read or what you wear? Come on, join together with the band. There's a million ways to laugh, and everyone's a path. Come on, join together with the band. Want you to join together, join together, join together with the band. Come on, join together, join together, It's the singer, not the song, that makes you move along. Come on, join together with the band. It's the biggest band around. Keep as it is wide. Come on, join together with the band. Come on, join together. Join together. Join together with the band. Come on, join together. Join together. Join together with the band. Join together. Join together. Join together with the band. Join together. Join together. Join together with the band. One more time now, help me now. Join together. Join together. Join together with the band. Yeah. All right. So, as many of you know, although I'm sure many don't, that I was an avid follower of the Grateful Dead and Jerry Garcia throughout the first part of the 90s until Jerry's unfortunate passing. And as much as I used to love going to Grateful Dead shows, when going to a Jerry Garcia band concert, it was gospel time. It was like going to a Sunday morning revival. And some of the most spiritual times I've ever had was listening to Jerry and Melvin and Jackie and the band just sing songs just like this.
You meant synagogue, right?
Well, like this, it was going to church. Yes. Yeah, I don't recall anything quite like this in synagogue. So, brothers and sisters. I want to say to my sisters and my brothers, keep the faith. When the storm flies and the wind blows, go on at a steady pace. When the battle is fought and the victory won, we can all shout together, we have overcome. We will all be together, everyone, when we make it to the promised land. Walk together, little children. We don't even have to worry. Through this world of trouble, we got to love one another. Try to help a man by the hand. Try to help him to understand. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. Our Bible reads, "Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, or the arrows that fly by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in the dark, nor for destruction that waiteth in the noonday hour." Walk together, little children. We don't even have to worry. Through this world of trouble, we got to love one another. Let's take our fellow man by the hand. Try to help him to understand. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. world is not our home. We are only passing through. Our trail is all made of way beyond the blue. Let's do the very best that we can while we're traveling throughout the land. We can all be together, waving our hands, just waking to the promised land. When we make it to the promised land, make it to the promised land. Make it to the promised land, yeah, yeah. Make it to the promised land. When we make it to the promised land, make it to the promised land. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. Thank you, Jerry Garcia. Some songs of Lover of a Universal Nature, and some songs are certainly on a more individual level. This is a song that I think was originally written, I'm guessing, by Elton John as in a personal level, but as again, it just seems like this is a song that could be for every one of you and everybody out there in this world. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we all could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, a man who made potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much now, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah, this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It might be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of these verses, they got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you there, keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see if I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. Might be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Okay, moving right along here. This is a song by Matisyahu, One Day. And first time I heard this song, and it's one of the most beautiful songs, especially in the live recording, the album recording, if you ever have a chance to listen to it. And also, if you have a chance to listen to this song, a group of Israelis and Palestinians got together in one huge auditorium, probably closer to an arena, and they put this song together, and recognizing that peace is needed all over the world, both home and abroad. And this is just, when I heard him do it that way, it was just an extra special way of doing it. And I also, when I heard the song, it said to me, wow, that sounds to me like the same chord progression as No Woman, No Cry, the Bob Marley song. And then after I listened a little while and found some other tracks on YouTube, turns out that Matisyahu actually thought it sounded the same as well, and he sang it this way sometimes. So this is One Day. Sometimes I lay under the moon, thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, but I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. When negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. Cause all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and the children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Oh, it's not about win or lose. We all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the waters stay raging. In this maze, you can lose your way. Your way, it may drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you, no way. No way, Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. Cause all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to play. That we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and the children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day all will change, treat people the same. Stop with all the violence, down with all the hate. One day we'll be free, proud to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like yo, yo, yo. I said yo, 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 yo. I said yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, observing the hypocrites, mingling with the good people we met along the way. Good friends we've lost, good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past, so dry your tears or say no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Everything's gonna be alright. 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 No woman, no cry. No woman, no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I said no woman, no cry. One day we'll be changed, treat people the same. Stop with all the violence, down with all the hate. One day we'll be free, proud to be under the same sun, singing songs and see them like yo, 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 yo. City, yo, 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 yo. I said a yo, yo, yo. I said a yo, yo, yo. I said a yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. I said a 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 yo, yo. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been treating for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and the children will play. One day, one day, one day. 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 One day. Whew. All right. And as with many things in life, a lot of it comes back to the Beatles. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. All right. And we all know that we don't live in a perfect world. And I don't think anybody really expects perfection. And true statement, as Mick Jagger sang many, many years ago. Can't always get what you want, but just sometimes you might get what you need. I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was great, her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. Oh, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. I went down to the demonstration to get your fair share of abuse, singing, we're gonna vent our frustration. If we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. No, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Yeah, oh yeah, oh, you get what you need. Saw her today at the reception. In a glass was a bleeding man. She was practiced at the art of deception. I could tell by her bloodstained hands. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. All right. So this is a song I actually saw Donna Buffalo sing. I'm guessing probably about 20 years ago. It was actually a song written by an artist, Kevin Kinsella, and it's called "Healing in the Name." And the song came to me about 3 or 4 nights ago, and I'm like, this sounds like a song we need to play. And I wasn't having much luck figuring it out, and thankfully I was able to connect with Tara, who actually played the song, and she was very kind in sending me a little tutorial on how the song goes. So thank you very much, Tara, for putting this out there. I appreciate it. We'll get them. Here's a little song that I wrote for you. A little faster. Oh, God. All of my songs, they are written by you. But in my words, if they ever seem rude, I would gladly be what you want me to be. I would be everything that goes unseen. Let me humble myself one more time. Oh God, look what I have done. Hope my words, they please you somehow. Oh God, look what you have done. Ever since I met you, make my heart stand still. Let me humble myself one more time. There's a healing in your name. There's a healing in your name. Oh God, bless my throat, so that I may just sing your praise. Let me humble myself one more time. All of my songs, they are written by you. They're like strangers that I once knew. Like machines, they make their noise. Trees in the wind surely have a voice. Let me humble myself one more time. There's a healing in your name. There's a healing in your name. Here's a little song that I wrote for you. Oh God, all of my songs, they are written by you. But in my words, if they ever seem rude, I would gladly be what you want me to be. I would be everything that goes unseen. Let me humble myself one more time. Oh God, look what I have done. I hope my works, they please you somehow. Oh God, now look done everything that meant you make my heart stand still. Let me humble myself one more time. There's a healing in your name. There's a healing in your name. There's a healing in your name. Well, not exactly the way we rehearsed that, but it kind of had its own groove there. All right. So we're coming down a little bit of the home stretch here. All right. So coming back around to the Grateful Dead here. I was telling Michal, I know some people here in this know what I'm talking about. But if you ever had a chance, if you haven't had a chance, to watch the show Freaks and Geeks. It was Judd Apatow's very first real production, in my understanding. And it was about the 1980s and kids going to high school back then. And it definitely, as a kid who graduated in 1987, rang very true to me. Wonderful, wonderful story there. And this is the song that the series, at the end of the season, and unfortunately it was only one season, but this is the way they ended the album, ended the show. And it really, again, no spoiler alerts here. Watch it if you can. But you couldn't have asked for a more perfect ending like this. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tune were playing on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water, where there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dark and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water, where there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. You who choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who is to guide you? If I day I would take you home. La da da da, la da 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 da, la 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 da da, la 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 da da da, la da 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 da, la 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 la, la 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 la. All right, so we have one more song for you, and these songs are songs that are hoping that will, the master of this is to affect change. We have a very hurting country right now, and there's only one thing that we all can do together, is to make this all right. And every person has something that they can do, make things better for you, for your family, for your neighbor, for community, and for this world. This is a song that I'm sure all of you probably remember from elementary school. And in all honesty, I probably hadn't thought about this song in about 30 to 40 years. But Guthrie wrote this song, "This Land Is Your Land." And when the part that I remember from school is a song that you guys are all going to remember. And I don't remember all of these verses. And it really kind of seems that, even back then, he wrote this as a protest song. And the words kind of became evident as I was listening through this. So another wonderful song, and we will leave you with this tonight. This land is your land. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that river on highway, I saw below me the golden highway. I saw above me the golden highway. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, I followed footsteps to sparkling sands of the diamonds. When all around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, was chanting as I was lifting. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and the sign it said no, no trespassing. But on the side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of a steeple, by the relief office, I'd seen my people as they stood there hungry. I stood there asking, is this land made for you and me? Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. All right. Well, that's our presentation for this evening. If you can, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We hear that if you actually get enough subscriptions, that they actually give you your own channel with your own name, so it doesn't have all those crazy letters after and random numbers that you see there. We can actually go straight to our website. So please do that. Thank you for listening. More importantly, please take this vibe, take this these thoughts, turn them into actions. Spread the love, share it with everybody you can, and good evening.